Picture this, you are walking down a busy street, lost in your thoughts, when suddenly out of nowhere a dog runs towards you. In a split second your heart starts racing and your body instinctively jumps out of the way. But have you ever wondered what goes on in your mind during such moments? Well, get ready for an incredible journey into the fascinating world of decision making with Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. In this witty and eye-opening book, Daniel Kahneman, a Nobel laureate and a renowned psychologist, takes us on a captivating adventure unrevealing the mysteries of our mind and the two systems that governs our thinking, the fast system and the slow system. Meet Fast Freddy, our impulsive and intuitive friend who loves making quick decisions without much thought. And say hello to Slow Sally, the thoughtful and deliberate thinker who carefully analyzes every detail before making a choice. Now imagine you are at a carnival facing a game of chance. Fast Freddy, being impulsive, just right in without considering the odds, thinking he's bound to win big. Meanwhile, Slow Sally takes her time calculating probabilities and making a more informed decision. As the story unfolds, Kahneman reveals how these two systems work together and sometimes clash within our minds. He explains that the fast system, driven by intuition and emotions, often leads us astray, causing biases and error in our decision making. But fear not, Slow Sally, armed with reason and critical thinking, comes to the rescue. She helps us navigate through complex situations, weighs the evidence, and make more rational choices. The book delves into the shortcut or heretics our mind often use to simplify complex situations. While these shortcuts can be useful, they can also lead to error and biases. Being aware of these mental shortcuts help us critically analyze our choices. Daniel reveals how we are prone to cognitive biases, such as the confirmation bias, where we seek information that confirms our preconceived belief. Imagine you have a strong belief that a particular brand of smartphones is the best on the market. Whenever you come across reviews or articles comparing smartphones, you tend to seek out and pay more attention to the ones that support your belief, while dismissing or ignoring those that present contrary opinions. This is an example of confirmation bias, where we unconsciously seek information that confirms our pre-existing belief or biases, while disregarding evidence that challenges them. And let's not forget about the halo effect, where our overall impression of a person or thing influences how we perceive their individual trait. It's like judging a book by its cover, quite literally. Kahneman also introduces prospect theory, which explains how people make decisions under risk and uncertainty. It highlights that our perception of gains and losses are not symmetrical and we tend to take more risk to avoid losses than to acquire gains. Imagine you are at a carnival and the carnival owners offer you a game. He presents two options. Option A, you give him $5 and he will give you a 50% chance to win $10. Option B, you give him $5 and he will give you 100% chance to win $5. In this scenario, according to prospect theory, most people tend to choose option B. Even though option A has the potential to win more money, the certainty of winning $5 in option B feels safer and more appealing. The idea of taking a risk to win more money is less attractive compared to the guaranteed reward of option B. We tend to be risk averse when it comes to potential gains. We often prefer the certainty of a smaller reward over the uncertainty of a larger reward. This is because the emotional impact of potential losses weighs more heavily on us than the excitement of potential gains. So when faced with a choice between a risky option with a higher potential payoff and a certain option with a lower payoff, most people choose the certain option because the guarantee of a reward feels more comfortable and secure. Understanding prospect theory helps us recognize how our emotion and perception influences our decision making and encourages us to think beyond purely rational calculation when evaluating risk and rewards. The book emphasizes that our mind are prone to systematic errors and illusion, as explained in the video, challenging the idea of human beings as purely rational decision makers. Acknowledging these errors can lead to improved decision making and a better understanding of ourselves. But amidst all of the cognitive traps, we should recognize these biases and embracing slow thinking. We can train ourselves to make better decisions both in our personal lives and professional endeavors. So, whether you are a student, a business professional, or just someone curious about the working of the mind, remember when it comes to decision making, a little slow thinking goes a long way. This was the book summary of Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. If you liked the video, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section which book summary you want the next video on. I will keep on bringing book summaries for you.